All right. Everything should be running smoothly. All right. Sound good? Okay. So, what is going on, everyone? DeAndre here, and we are back with some more of our Pokemon SoulSilver AnimeLocke. This is part 12 of the entire thing. So we are we just started the whole Kanto, like the return to Kanto arc. So in the last stream, we officially arrived in Vermilion City. Then we fought Lieutenant Surge and got our first Kanto badge. Then we kept the momentum going to Saffron City. Then we tackled Sabrina, got our second gym badge. And then after that, we made our way towards Cerulean City, which we're in right now, as you guys can see. We handled a bunch of annoying side quests and a bunch of backtracking. So now it's finally time to get back to, it's finally time to focus on the main thing, training up our Mon so we can eventually fight the legendary trainer himself, Red. So we are going to challenge Misty in the first part of this stream, and then honestly, if all goes well, we should reach Celadon City and face Erika so we can get our fourth badge, assuming Misty goes well, which it should realistically. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to cover. So let's go over the rules real quick, a good refresher on the rules. So of course, we may only use standard Pokeballs for captures. Apricorn balls are allowed, but every other Pokeball is banned. No legendary Pokemon allowed. This one is pretty self-explanatory. You can use certain event legendaries and mythicals that you could get through like DNS methods and stuff, but you can only temporarily use them on their team. You have to box them before the league, but I guess if you're playing like Heart Gold and SoulSilver after you take on the league, I guess it's kind of free game now. No items in battle, another self-explanatory one, but held items are allowed, of course. Evolution is considered special, so level up evolutions may only occur during major story battles like gym battles, rival battles, evil team battles. Friendship evolutions are allowed immediately. Move-based evolutions are allowed when said move is learned, and evolution items must be found or gifted by an NPC. They cannot be purchased. For gym battles, you may only use the same number of Pokemon as the opponent. You must be a kind trainer, so this means no intentional sacrifice switching, no catching Pokemon solely for in-game trades, and you must only catch Pokemon you plan on actually using. And then lastly, story required gift Pokemon like the Togepi egg in this game, those are mandatory, but if you have the option of saying yes or no to a gift Pokemon, you don't have to use it. It's not mandatory. So with that said, kick back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's get right into the AnimeLocke. Also, y'all already know which controller we're using. We gotta use that 8-bit Do Ultimate Wireless controller. Probably my favorite controller for my Switch. Behind my Game Boy one, of course. So yeah. And also, let's do a quick recap of the team so far. Even though this has kind of been our team. This is just our main team with Gyarados instead of what's his name? Quagsire. So we have Meteora, the Ampharos, Eruption the Typhlosion, Boulevard the Sudowoodo, Airplanes, the Jumpluff, Downfall, the Gyarados, and Halo, the Togetic. We sadly cannot get a Togekiss. It's a sad, sad reality for us. Well, actually, no, maybe we can. We just have to get really lucky by one of the NPCs. Alright. Hey, what's going on, Majibli? What's going on, Ghost? What's going on, Overrated? Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Pomlet is your baby. If any of us Yucklebucks touch her, you're touching us. Alright. Where's the SpongeBob SquarePants plug and play controller, P controller there? I can open up a PO box and you can get me one. I just, what do you want? Your prized Oddish is doing great. I do not care about your Oddish. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let me box one of my mons. I'm gonna box Typhlosion because... Typhlosion basically only knows... Typhlosion only knows fire moves aside from Cut, so... Yeah... I don't want to risk that. Everyone else is okay though. Well... Aside from, well, so we can have a 100% fair play here, so I'm not completely disadvantaged. I could bring Quagsire, because let's be real, Sudowoodo's just gonna get its butt handed to it. And I think the level cap for Misty, if I'm not mistaken, if I can find the level cap list. The level cap for Misty in this game is level 54. What the hell? Why did my stream like restart itself? That's weird. Okay, we should be good. I don't know what happened there. You think Sudowoodo would get a BBL? What type of question is that, bro? Alright, level 54, so my team is basically good for Misty's gym. Yo, legend in the making. Since Misty was away, I went out for some fun too. What were you up to? I don't like where this is going. That's it. All right. It's a Ghost Bunny special question. All right. Hang on, give me a quick second, chat. Dang it. I was hoping I could sneak past this guy, but whatever. Shouldn't be too hard, though. He only has one Mon, and it's Azumarill. Nice. It's my first time seeing Azumarill. Now that I think about it, I've never encountered a Marill in the wild. I would have definitely used one. You know what? For one of my next playthroughs, I'll definitely use a Marill on my team. Like for one of my next like Johto playthroughs, because I love Azumarill. You can't win with strength alone. I think I just did. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I should probably wait until she's done checking. Why is she, like, surveying for me? Uh-oh. Boom and boom. Come on, chat. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Alright. I doubt I need to save, because I think this will be a walk in the park. Unless she has a Quagsire. Unless she has a Quagsire. Oh, wait a minute. She has 4 Mons. So I'm tripping. Hold on. Oh, Lord, chat. Oh, Lord, chat. I screwed up. Let her go. Right. Ugh. Yep. Hang on a second. I should have probably checked before I just went ahead and assumed she had 5. At this point, why don't they just have 6 Mons? Make things a lot easier. Alright, I'm gonna put Quagsire back then. I would have actually kept him if he had Water Absorb as an ability. Alright, we're good. Now let's see if I can sneak past these trainers. Yep. Come on, chat. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with your boy. Last time they were playing with your boy, it didn't end well. I was expecting you and she still gotta call me a pest? That's just disrespectful. You may have a lot of Johto Gym Badges, but you'd better not take me too lightly. My water-type Pokemon are tough. Okay, I'll be the judge of that. Oh man, the nostalgia. Yeah, your Golduck's cooked. Everyone is cooked. Everyone in this gym is cooked. Oh Lord, the slow HP bar. The slow HP bar. I remember her having a Quagsire, but that's A-okay. I'm not trying to run away. That's okay, chat. Wanna know why? Because we got Jumpluff. Jumpluff is goated. Come on now. Y'all should know this already. Jumpluff is goated. I will not let anyone disrespect the Hoppip line. How the? Well, you did just use Amnesia. That wasn't an indicator to use another Amnesia, Mr. Quag. Or Mrs. Quag. I should say, Mrs. Quag. Wonder, does she have... I know she has Starmie. Does she have a Gyarados? Or is it Lapras next? Probably Lapras. If it's Lapras, I'll use U-Turn. Because I don't want to get hit by the Ice Beam. Or whatever ice move this thing could possibly have. Alright, let's go ahead and go for a U-turn. Man, Chad, this is such a tough battle. This is such a tough battle, huh? So difficult. Watch me get frozen because of my sarcasm. Okay, good. Dude, why is Heart Gold and SoulSilver's music so freaking good, dude? Like, what? I know they were going crazy in the studio when they were making the music for this game, dude. Ha ha, you're paralyzed. Alright. Alright, bro. You got it, big bro. You got it, big bro. Ain't nobody told you to do all that. And you're gonna use the full restore. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. I'm not gonna stand for that, chat. I'm not standing for that. See? Told you I wasn't standing for that. Come on, one shot? Ah. This, I swear if I get frozen. I swear if I get frozen, bro. Good. You can stop spamming full restores. Just let it die. Just let it die, Misty. Come on. I can literally do this all day. Not really, because I do have limited PP. Okay, Starmie. You're pretty good. Oh, now you want to respect me. Now you want to put some respect on my name. Uh-oh. Surprisingly still alive. It's just a Johto remake. It's just a Johto remake. Make the best music you could muster. Insert guy playing piano, in which is on fire. Oh, in which is on fire GIF here. All right. You know what? Meteora did what she took out, like, she took out literally the rest of the team. So ain't like she fumbled. Ain't like she fumbled. I was not expecting you to outspeed me. Airplanes, I swear to God. No. Airplane. See, this is the rare airplanes L, chat. How could you do this to me? How could this happen? Halo? I know you're weak to Ice Beam, but Shadow Ball. Oh, what possessed you to use Confuse Ray now? Come on. Hey. This is payback for the sarcasm, it seems. I guess so. Looks like this is it. This is indeed it. You really are good. I'll admit that you're skilled. Here you go. It's the Cascade Badge. Come on, chat. She should know never to underestimate us. Here's another memento from this battle. Take it. Parry this, you filthy casual. Water Pulse. It can sometimes confuse your foe. Ironic how she never used that the entire battle. You've managed to defeat trainers all the way from Johto. I'm sure you have a good use for it. Honey, does she, like, still not know that I'm the champion? Like... She must not know that I'm the champion. I am the Indigo League champ. What now? Let me guess, you bought another item with my money. Lovely. Lovely. When's it gonna stop, chat? When is it gonna stop? When will this disrespect end, chat? Alright. Oh, whoops. Moltres and Unite is fun. Chat, does she know? Like, I get it, Johto and Kanto are kind of outdated regions, but like you would think that there would be some news going around about the new champion. All right, let's get Boulevard and Typhlosion. I still need to get Cyndaquil and Pokopia. That's my goal. Wait. Oh, wait. I go down here. Whoops. Yeah, low-key, I think I might drop Unite. I might have to drop Unite. It's not even because of, like, the sweaty trainers, either. It's because of the... I don't like opening up the game. I don't like opening up the game and then I'm just bombarded. I'm just bombarded with so many, like, things to click off of. Like, a bunch of notifications. Many cities in Johto have long histories. I'd love to visit. Currently getting Poliwag eggs since you already have Duraludon and Basculin so far for your Parish Trap Rain Team 4 champions. Yeah, I just trained up the shiny Froakie that I hatched from Scarlet and Violet into a, what's the Pokemon called? A Greninja. Are you a trainer? No? Don't be afraid. I'm not a bad person. A place like this attracts mean people. They would eventually cause trouble. It makes me mad just thinking about it. Aha! That's a Rage candy bar. Can I have it, please? Sure. How upsetting. But this is so good. This makes me mad. What's TM64? Explosion? Oh, no, I battled you already. Well, that leads to Vermilion. Yeah, that would lead to Vermilion. Where does this lead? Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, I was going the right way. But yeah, I don't know what other mons I'm going to use for, like, my main team. Because, like I said, like, that team that I use for champions... The team that I used, are champions on Showdown, that's not going to be, like, 100% my main team. I think since I finally got my Greninja trained up and Eevee trained and all that, I might use that for champions. Typhlosion is a no-brainer. Maybe Superior? Yeah, maybe Superior. I do hope that Miss Magius is in the game. I do hope Miss Magius is in the game. Would love to eventually use it. I know it's not the best Pokemon, but... I mean, where's the harm in it, right? Oh, no, I was here already. For your main singles team, you're definitely using Garchomp, no question, but whether you run Mega or Mega Z, you have yet to decide. OG Mega or Mega Z. Honestly, since my Garchomp is mainly built for physical attacking, I think I'm just gonna use OG Garchomp since Z is the... Since Z is the special one. Anything here? Oh, there is. You usually tend to run Scale Shot, Iron Head, Swords Dance, and Earthquake. Honestly, I would just run regular Mega Garchomp then. Oh, look, it's one of the new Johto Pokemon, but it's in the Kanto region. You know, I actually did see a conversation about this. Murkrow is technically a Kanto Pokemon. Sure, it may not have... Maybe it wasn't introduced in Generation... Maybe it wasn't introduced in Generation 1, but it is found in Kanto in this game. So, it's technically a Kantomon. It's a Gen 2 Mon, but it's actually from Kanto. When you technically think about it. Ain't that right, ain't that right, Meteora? You're holding something. Oh, it's the stuff for the fashion case. But yeah, I would just run, yeah, I would just run... Garchomp. Regular Mega Garchomp, my bad. And we've reached Celadon City. Johto was weird considering its choice of Pokemon placement. Oh yeah, trust me, I love Johto with all my heart, but I can't deny that it made some goofy ass decisions. All right, what's this? The Celadon What? I thought that said the condiments. The condominiums. You're gonna have two squads. Squad 1 is Shadow Rider Rain, Shadow Calyrex, Indeedee Male, Iron Crown, Ludicolo, Pelipper, and then one final mon who can use Psychic Terrain or Rain. Yeah, I'm gonna have four different VGC teams, as I've told people multiple times. Like, I'm gonna have like a main, singles team, and then I'm gonna have like a... Of course, I'm gonna have my gym team, and then I'm gonna have four, what do you call them? 4 weather teams for VGC. Oh, hi, Nidoran! Why is this Nidoran sprite so adorable? Do you need anything? I'm the manager of the condominiums. I've never heard of that word. Squad 2 is the Dream Team, Lopunny, Shedinja, if it's in the game, Delphox, Meowscarada, Primarina, and Lucario. Yeah, fair enough. Besides, you've used OG Megachomp before. Plus, since Garchomp gets Scale Shot, maybe it'll be used more often, right? Okay. It most likely won't. I don't think it's, at least not for this season. I don't think Shedinja's gonna be in this season. I just don't see it happening. You gotta make your gym team and champions too. Luckily, you still have that team saved in Showdown. Yeah, luckily I already have. I literally have 2 different like teams. Well, technically 3, because I technically have 2 different teams for Scarlet and Violet, but the ones with no legendaries, obviously, I have 2 teams for those, one from Sword and Shield and then one from Scarlet and Violet, so I can just transfer whatever the best mons I could use for those into the game, into champions, and then we'll see where it goes from there. You're tired of that amazing bug Pokemon not being in Pokemon games because Game Freak. Well, I'm glad it's not in the game. As much as I love Shedinja, I'm glad it's not in the game. And yes, I know I could just use Toxic, or I could just use status moves and stuff like that, but I shouldn't have to put moves on Pokemon that I don't, because as someone who is more of an offensive guy, I just like running offensive moves on my mons. I don't want to do that. How do I get to that guy? Oh, he got something important. Alright, what do you gotta say? Let me recount a terrifying tale. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who was given a new bicycle. He wanted to try it right away. He was having so much fun that he didn't notice that it was already dark. I don't like where this is going. While riding home in the pitch black night, the bike suddenly slowed. The pedals became heavy. The bike began slipping backward as if it was dragged by someone. It was as if the bike were cursed and trying to drag him into oblivion. Shriek! The boy had been riding uphill on Cycling Road. But for listening so patiently, you may take this item, the spell tag. That's actually useful. Oh, I can bring my Tyranitar back. Yeah, my OG Tyranitar that I used in ranked battles in Sword and Shield. Oh, dude, I hope the Galar fossils eventually make it. Oh, it would be so fun to use Dracozolt again. It won't slow your bicycle, so don't worry. I don't know why I chose to give him that voice, but hey. That's the voice. I don't know. He just looks like he would sound like that. Alright. I guess we can go back down. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't listen to what that lady was saying. I was not listening to what that person was saying. Okay. I see. Do you see what I see? Can you get this elevator fixed? Lyra. Hi, Didi. Guess what? That sound designer over there showed me something cool. It's a high-tech retro machine to listen to music from the Game Boy. Oh, that's cool. He said he'll give it to anyone who has collected all of the Kanto badges. Why don't you go for it, Didi? See ya. I mean, as much as I like listening to retro video game music, I'm probably gonna forget that this exists. Ow. Something on my chair just poked me. This is why we can't have nice things, chat. Yo, chat. Since Ledian is coming to Pokemon Winds and Waves, they better give Ledian a new evolution or something. Or like a new form that's actually good. Because I will gladly use that thing. I will gladly take a Ledian from Winds and Waves and put that thing in Pokemon Champions if they actually make a good set for it. Alright. Let's go to the roof sound. Actually, no. I want to see what else, I want to see what else these people have to say. I'm the programmer. I control the world of games with my fingertips. Cool.
I'm the planner. I come up with great ideas. This place you're standing here is no exception.
I love it when the developers just insert themselves into the games. I miss when they did that. Yeah, I don't think they do that in Scarlet and Violet, and they didn't do it in Legend ZA either, which I guess I can understand somewhat why they didn't do it for Legend ZA, but I wish they did it more often. I think the last time they properly did that was what's it called? Sword and Shield. I'm the game director. Filling up your Pokedex is tough, but don't give up. You can do it. Seriously. I'm the sound designer. I compose the music. Buddy, you're like 12. I'll give you something cool if you manage to collect all 8 Kanto badges and show them to me. I'm the graphic designer. I'm a skilled dot artist. And then I guess it's you. What do you think? I am the president here. We're remaking an old game. Really? But this is quite a challenge. Old fans would not want us to mess with their good memories. Are they calling out the nostalgia? They're calling out the nostalgia-driven Gen 1ers. And, well, and I guess the OG Gold, Silver, and Crystal fans and stuff. But there's no point in just redoing the same thing, right? Oh, I wish they listened to this. I wish they listened to this reasoning when they were making BDSP. Well, they didn't make BDSP, Ilka did, but still. You know, the fact that they gave Ilka the reins to make the Sinnoh remakes, it tells me that they just did not want to bother with the Sinnoh remakes. The only reason why the Sinnoh remakes even happened was because people just wouldn't stop begging for it. And then we got the mess that was BDSP. We're working towards something that brings back memories, yet is also completely new. I've been in this business for 20 years now, but creating a game is always a rewarding challenge. I hope one of these days I can make my Fikimon region into a proper game. Which if you guys haven't checked it out already, go check out my latest video going over the Route 1 Pokemon of my region. Elevator going up. Alright, so what does this guy give me?
High places. I do love them so. I'd say the only thing that loves heights as much as me is smoke.
I went all the way up here. He just wasted my time. He's just wasting my time. Alright. Let's go to the first floor. Hey, I love this kind of place where there are many buildings. I heard Johto also has a city called Goldenrod that has many tall buildings. I would love to visit there sometime. Oh yeah, Celadon is the largest city in Kanto canonically, right? So I think it's Celadon that's based on Tokyo. Oh my! Were you staring at me? I was not staring at you, ma'am. Seeing me come out of the game corner with a whole pile of coins and grinning to myself? You were, weren't you? Ma'am, I could care less. The restaurant there is having an eating contest. I heard that we have a great contestant from the Sinnoh region this year. Ooh. Aaron. I do not want to battle you. Guessing this is the restaurant. Wait, she's in this game? Wait, I'm gonna talk to everyone else before I talk to her.
Please don't talk to me now. What is gonna come out of my mouth?
Ew.
When it comes to eating contests, I'm quite confident, but I can't handle hot food. If I have to hurry eating my mouth, hot.
I don't know, Chad. I don't really be tasting hot food like that. Like spicy foods. Like, bro, I could eat a bunch of like spicy chips right now and I don't feel anything, bro. Like maybe like a slight tingle, but like I don't need to like constantly drink a bunch of water. Hi, we're holding an eat-a-thon contest. We can't serve you right now. Sorry.
What? This is the eat-a-thon contest? Ouch. I thought it was the speed eating contest.
Oh, we have a girl here. Well, we have two girls. I can keep eating. More, chef. What about you? It's Maylene from the Sinnoh region, the Veilstone gym leader. The eat-a-thon contest. I never dreamed of such a wonderful thing. After a strict diet during training, I can eat like a Hippowdon. The winner eats for free too. That's just a dream come true. Alright. It's like a weird connection to the game corner. Whew! Stay calm and collected. Can't lose my cool. If I spend all my time playing here, I can get in trouble at home. I want Porygon, but I was short by 100 coins. Oh god, they're self-aware. I love it when media is just self-aware. Don't understand how some people can eat like 2 metric tons of food. Like, if that were me, I'd probably spontaneously combust on the spot. Yeah, I can't eat like big portions of food, dude. Like, I have like a set portion that I can eat, and then like a lot of people just assume because like I'm a big dude that I just be like gorging myself. Nah. Like after a certain limit, I'm done. Like, dude, I literally just ate me some. I literally just ate me like 2 cheese sandwiches, and I'm good for the rest of the night. Like, I'm good. I don't need nothing else. I woke up and realized my potential. So, what potential was woken in me? What's my hidden power, you ask? Oh, he's gonna give me hidden power. I'll tell you what type your Pokemon's hidden power will be, sure. We'll just do Eruption, just because. If this Pokemon were to learn hidden power, the move's type would be Grass. That's useful. Excuse me, that's useful. Water, rock, and ground coverage, which is literally like Typhlosion's only weakness. I actually used to run Grass hidden power on my... Yeah, I used to run Grass hidden power on my Typhlosion in Showdown. This was before, like, I actually did competitive in the main games. Yo, legend in the making. Do you play the... How many of you are there in this city? Do you play this coin game too? I've been trying for the prize Pokemon, but that's a tough game to beat. Alright, let's see what you got. It seems you need a coin case to play. Aha! You must be here to play my coin game. Come here and I'll give you a coin case. Okay. Show me how you play and make my heart pound with excitement. Show me how you play. Yeah, he used to say the same thing. Oh, this game crap. Oh, Lord have mercy. Wait, hold on, give me a second, chat. This game is rigged, honestly. Alright, so this one has 5, right? So this one has 5. You know what, chat? I actually found a website back when I was playing Soothing Silver. And it's basically kind of like a cheat sheet. So it's not like, it doesn't give you like the answers, it just gives you it's like more of a calculator that gives you like the probable spots that the Voltorb are in. So I'm gonna put that in. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in. And we're gonna see if the calculator actually helps. Some may call it cheating. I call it using my resources, chat. Y'all may call it cheating. I call it using my resources. Oh wait, that's a 2. Let's run the probability. All right. Yep. Is this what you were expecting? Yup. Obviously, this one has 0. You call it cheating, I call it strategic bypasses. We are not the same, exactly. Alright, this one has 0, so we're good here. Same thing with this, so we can just go straight down. Alright. I don't want to lose the rest of my coins. Because I know Voltorb. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Chad, I'm scared. Okay. So one of these is the Voltorb. Okay, okay. Oh, Lord, chat. I am terrified. Because all of these are clearly Voltorb on the top. This one. So. Uh-oh. Ooh, that one's terrifying. I don't want to touch that one. Okay, 3 Voltorb down here. So this is obviously 1. Oh man, I don't want to lose my points, dude. Oh no. Well, there's only 1 in this row. There's only 1 in this row, right? So we're good here. Okay, this is the only Voltorb here. So that's 1, that's 1. So it's either this one or this one. There's only 1 Voltorb, so I'm gonna assume. Oh no. It could be either one of these. It could be either one of these. I'm gonna say this one. Dang it! Yeah, this game is rigged. You right. Nah, you right. I ain't gonna be here all day. I am not what you would call a gambler. I prefer my action in the comfort of Pokemon battles. Besides, it's not like I'm gonna buy anything from here. Although I am a little concerned about buying Pokemon from the game corner, because isn't that kind of like black market, like a black market essentially? One would think. Oh yeah, doesn't Celadon have like its own department store? Where is that at? Did I pass it? That's the gym down there. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, that's right. I do need to get these items from Mother. Alright, let's go to... Is that Crasher Wake? Ha! This is quite a mask. Huh? You talking to me? I didn't say anything. Your eyes are on my Crasher Wake mask? No, no, no. I can never let it go. Huh? That's not it? You want the other mask? Okay. Turtwig mask? What? That's not enough? You're quite a negotiator for your age. Alright. I'll give you this. Chimchar mask. He's gonna give me the Piplup mask. I do have a vivid memory of this. Alright, alright. I'll give you this much valued one as well. Good old Piplup. It's okay. I've already paid for you. Presents for you from the one who bears masks the best. Presents for you from the one who bears mask the best. Wears mask? I don't know where I got bears from. Don't be shy. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh, she's polite. Ampharos is polite. Did you see how she moved out of the way for Crasher Wake? Meteora seems to be feeling great about walking with you. We basically robbed him. By saying nothing, by the way. My dad's having a hard time learning the names of items and how they're supposed to be used. I just recently became a trainer. Wow. Hey, you're never too old for Pokemon. My son encouraged me to do it. I'm impressed by the selection of convenient items. Alright, what do you sell? Oh, you just sell the everyday stuff. Okay. And you sell... Yeah, you just sell the everyday stuff. He knew of my champion status and was intimidated inside. You know what? That's the canonical answer. He knew that my Ampharos could just plow straight through his team. All right, third area. Uh-oh. I traded my Pokemon without removing the upgrade from it. Yeah, I'm finally getting a Porygon. I'm no good at the coin games, so I can never get enough coins. One thing I like is that you can get Porygon in the wild for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I mean, I guess they kind of had to do it because they had to take the game corner out. Since, you know, gambling laws against children. Huh? I traded Porygon and it turned into a different Pokemon. Bro doesn't realize that he got the good end of the deal. He just got a Porygon too. He just got one of the best Pokemon. Imagine forgetting to put a upgrade on your Porygon. Well, for him, he forgot to take it off. So he basically just gave him a free Porygon too. The TM shop sells some rare moves. Cool. I can't decide which Pokemon I should use a TM on. Just do what I do and go on like Smogon or something. Full power attack that grows more powerful the less the user likes its trainer. So that's Frustration. A full power attack that grows more powerful the more the user likes its trainer. So that's Return. Enrages the foe. I'm guessing Thrash. No. The foe. That's Swagger. Yeah, because it also says sharply raises the foe's attack stat. This is Captivate. Torment and Rages. Torment. That's Torment.
That's Taunt?
Excuse me. I'm glad in modern games they tell you the name of the TM and you don't have to like figure it out from the description. The user creates a protective field. I'm guessing status problems like poison. Okay, that's Safeguard. The user burrows. Okay, that's Dig. Didn't know Dig was sold as a TM. Did you know people used to run Frustration over Return in some battles since Ditto was a commonly used mon? I did not actually. I know I've seen some competitive sets on Smogon like years ago for Frustration, but I didn't know that people would run it over a Return. I always ran Return on like what I used to do in Showdown was I would have a Mega Altaria. What I would do is I would spam 2 Dragon Dances and then Mega Evolve it. Well, no, Mega Evolve it first, use the Dragon Dances, and then just spam Return. Since, you know, it gets the Pixelate ability. So I basically got a stab. I used to do the same thing with my Pinsir. I would use like Swords Dance on it, and then I would go for Return, Aerialate, Return. Dude, I miss Return and I miss Return so much. Return made the game so fun. Wow, Wow, Kane, you're so funny. Huh? What? Frustration was chosen over Return since most Ditto ran Max Happiness with Scarf. Interesting. No, I don't want this. The foe's HP is down to under half. This attack will hit with double the power. I actually don't know what move that is. Brine. Yeah, I think it's Brine. An attack move that inflicts double the damage if the user has been hurt by the foe on the same turn. I think that's Avalanche. A horrible aura imbued with dark thoughts. It may also make the target flinch. Dark Pulse. Also, welcome to the stream, Zwei. What move is this? Oh wait, I already went over that. Okay. Due to this, Ditto would basically be screwed over since Frustration does like no damage. Oof. Alright. 4th floor. You know what? Tunnel Mail is finally available at this department store. Previously, it was only sold in Violet City. What's even the purpose of mail in this game? I'm here to buy blue mail to send to my girlfriend. Cool. So what does mail actually do? Stationery featuring a print, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't understand. What's the point of mail? It's like the only game where I'm like aware of its existence too. Alright. I want to buy some items that raise Pokemon stats, but I don't have enough money. Oh, felt. Me trying POV, guys, it's POV. You're trying to prep for champions, but you don't have enough money to buy a bunch of battle items. You know what I've been doing in ZA is that I'll do like an hour, like I'll play the ZA Royale for like an hour, and like whatever money I accumulate, I'll just use that to buy like vitamins and stuff like that, so I could raise up like a Pokemon that I plan to use in the game. Pretty easy stuff. Pokemon stats, but I don't have money. Do you know PP Up? It raises the max PP of moves. I thought I would find it here, but they say you can't buy it. Rats. Me when I play Scarlet Fax. So dude, I am so happy that Champions is gonna make its like. Dude, with the starter pack too, how you get like 50 training tickets? Or no, not 50. Was it 50? I forgot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I'm glad that they, like, for the starter pack, they give you a bunch of training tickets so you don't have to like waste any VP at all. Like, you basically get to build a bunch of mons for free. So I'm happy about that. I could literally, dude, with that, I can literally make my entire weather, like all 4 of my weather teams for champions, just like that. You do get 50 of them? Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure if I was tripping or not. What do you want, Jack? Good evening, Dee Dee. It's me, Jack. Were you awake? Did you know? If your opponent is flying, your Twister becomes more powerful. Is that actually true? No way. Is Twister more powerful on flying types? It actually is. I never knew that. Twister's more powerful against flying type Pokemon in specific scenarios, primarily because it deals double damage to any Pokemon currently in the air using... I didn't know that. Oh, like when it's in the air. Okay, I get it. So not like actually... So it's not like doing damage against flying types. It's only like if your Pokemon's using Fly or Fly, Bounce, or Sky Drop. Okay, I get it. Bro really called me just to spit a random fact and hung up. Sounds like a certain friend of mine. Using items on them makes Pokemon happy. They hate certain items though. Technically works on Levitate, by the way. Oh wait, I talked to you already. So yeah, you sell the X items, which I'm never gonna use. And yeah, dude. Legends EA is probably the best game for EV training, since vitamins are so cheap. Like, they're still like pretty pricey if you don't have enough money, but still pretty cheap. Wait, why did I go in here? I could have just went through the 6th floor. I want to see what else there is. A vending machine with a prize roulette. It makes you happy. It makes you happy when you get something for free, even if it's worth only 200 Pokédollars. Happiness does not come from how much things are worth. That's true. I'm more satisfied with products when they're free. Because Levitate is defined as not gaining boosts from electric terrain and suck. It is up to the heart of the one to receive it. Hey, what's going on, Toasty? You're a butter even though you have a Flareon. You're alive. Nice. Aw. There are no games here. I wanted to play. Then go to the game corner. Alright. Well, I guess all there's left to do is head to the Celadon Gym and try my best, and I don't really need to try at all, against Erika. I think Erika's gym is a pretty straightforward gym, by the way. Also, let me see, what's the level cap for her? Celadon 56? Okay. Go gamble, child. Why would I go to the corner that games when I can go to the game that corners? How many Pokemon does she have? 4? Alright. I know Blue... Yeah, I know Blue has... 6. All 6 Pokemon. Or a full team, I should say. Alright, so let's go ahead and deposit. Alright. You're no good against grass types. You have an ice move. You're not bad against grass, but U-turn ain't really gonna do much for us, so yeah, this will be the team that tackle. If only acrobatics was in Gen 4. I just realized. What is back here? An item. I forgot that recycle. I forgot that recycle was even a move. Technically, I could literally just go to the gym with just Typhlosion. So we're good. Maybe switch Gyarados out for the battle. Well, Gyarados isn't weak to grass moves, thanks to its flying type canceling that weakness out. And it also has ice type, so... It also has the ice type, so... Yeah. This gym is great. It's full of strong trainers. They replaced the guy who was a peeping Tom. Ah, this gym is full of girls. You forgot how good SoulSilver looks? Yeah. Very simple, but they were great. Like, you can, even though they're like very simple mechanics wise or whatever. Uh-oh, don't tell me I have to actually. No, I actually have to battle these girls. No, I don't want to battle anyone. I just want to get straight to it. Whatever. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I see what I have to do. I think I have to, like... Yeah, I think I see what I have to do. Maybe? We protect Erika. We're going to protect Erika. Okay. But yeah, like... Dude, the DS games, man. Like, Generation 4 and Generation 5. Those are still the best. Those are still the best. Yeah, those are still, like, the best looking gens, in my opinion. Even though that's mainly just nostalgia talking. Yeah, we could literally just sweep through this entire gym. We don't even have to lift a finger. Like, the rest of my team does not have to lift a single finger. Even though the only Pokemon on my team right now that has fingers is Typhlosion. Gyarados doesn't have hands, and Ampharos and Togetic just have little nubs. You got the Gyarados from Lake of Rage, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even have to battle those trainers, it looks like. Or maybe I did. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, okay. And then I go through here. Oh, so I didn't even need to battle them. That sucks. I didn't even need to battle them. I love knowing that I wasted my time. Okay, so I have to battle you. How can I get you to understand my hobby? Which is... talking in a deep voice. Huh? You want a shiny Gyarados so bad? If you have SoulSilver, you can replay it and get yourself a shiny Gyarados. Or you could just shiny hunt it in any other Pokemon game, because most Pokemon games have Magikarp in them. We're going to protect Erika. No, the hell you aren't. Max Power Eruption is here. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my eruptions, so. Honey, why do you have a level 44 Paris? That's more like it. Parasect. Such an awesome Pokemon, but terrible in battle. Like, I'm all for using my favorites. Like, I'm all for using my favorites in competitive and stuff like that, but I can't use Parasect. I just can't. Just hunt one, yeah. It really is that simple. Low-key ZA kinda is just a shiny garden. They sprout everywhere. Yeah, I mean, it's easier to get the shinies in that game, so yeah. Paris, go back to Legends Arceus. You're only scary there, facts. I'll still never forget when I got jumped by a bunch of Paris in that game. So let's go here. Oh wait, through here. Oh, I didn't need to battle her either. You tried, and you got Dondozo'd in every fish besides Gyarados. Dude, there was like 20 Paris like after me, bro. Listen, anyone who's played Legends Arceus knows the horror stories of the Alpha Parasect and the Gang of Paris in that one area in the game. Alright. You guys ready to see me steamroll? Are you guys ready to see me steamroll Erika? Because it's gonna happen. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? Last time I checked, we were inside, ma'am. It's so pleasant. I'm afraid I might doze off. Well, you better not, because I'm here for a gym badge, ma'am. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. Oh? You are from Johto, you say? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you wished to challenge me. I know. I've been training myself on not only flower arrangement, but also Pokemon battle. I shall not lose. Sure. Low-key never had that problem when you played. Crazy. Alright. Time to steamroll through the entire... Well, I wasn't like getting like I wasn't getting my butt jumped, but there was just a bunch of Parasect running after me and attacking me. Like, I wasn't dying to the Parasect or anything. But I was trying to catch the Alpha Parasect and it broke out of the Pokeball. And then, like, he literally called, like, the entire army against me. Erika's dog cheeks. This theme sure is lit, guys. Victory Bell, I am so sorry I have to do this to you, dude. I love you, but you gotta go. Did you guys see the new animation for Eruption and Pokemon Champions. It looks so good. Like, I'm glad the move animations have, since it's basically a battle simulator, they're gonna put more effort into like the battle animations, so I'm happy about that. They're not as detailed as Pokemon Battle Revolutions animations, but they're still pretty good. I'm here for it. Blossom! You got rid of your Vileplume, it seems. Don't go easy on me. Give me everything you've got. I'm not going easy on you. I am not going easy on you. Damn, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chad. This was such a tough battle, guys. In your headcanon, Erika does weed, but it's actually Chikorita leaves. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I shall give you the Rainbow Badge. Who's gonna tell her? That was a delightful match. I felt inspired. Please, I wish you to have this TM19 as a special token. It is Giga Drain. It is a wonderful move that drains half the damage it inflicts to heal your Pokemon. It is indeed a horrifying move. I think that's like one of the few times where they tell you what the TM is before giving it to you. Losing leaves a bitter aftertaste. But knowing that there are strong trainers spurs me to do better. Proceeds to do horribly. Here? No. I'm more mad about the fact that I had to that I did all of that like running around battling those trainers when I didn't even have to battle them. Actually a good TM. Yeah, pretty good, but kind of useless since we have Jump Fluff. But hey, if you don't have a Pokemon that naturally learns Giga Drain, then it's good for you, you know? 2019 as a disc? What? I think if you, like, just didn't get any fire types in the game, for whatever reason, this would probably be a harder battle. Maybe. Like a 1% difficulty boost. Alright. Let's heal our Pokemon. I'm confused. Me and you both, Zwa. Me and you both. Oh, wait. Let me get the rest of my team out. The singular Quagsire. Well, we all know that Quagsire is, We all know that Quagsire is dope. What Kanto starter did I choose? For my Kanto playthrough, I chose Venusaur in Fire Red. Alright. I don't know who's next. I think Fuchsia City is next. So what is... Yeah. We literally just destroy every gym leader right now. Clodsire is so peak. Clodsire is pretty peak. Alright. I'm gonna cut this tree and see what's over here. Dude, we're an hour and 32 minutes in and we got 2 badges. Let's keep it going. In terms of playability, Bulbasaur for playthrough is your favorite. Wait, Bulbasaur for playthrough, your favorite is Squirtle. Your favorite is Squirtle though. Bulbasaur's my favorite of the 3. Although I like all 3 Kanto starters equally, but Bulbasaur's usually my go-to. Part of it is mainly nostalgia since Bulbasaur was one of the first few Pokemon I saw when I was a kid. Because a lot of my exposure was through either the TCG or the anime. If you cruise down the cycling road, you'll end up in Fuchsia City. Cool. Hello, hello. Would you like to hear a trendy saying? Sure. Very well. The trendy thing for you to say would be cross stitch. No, it would not. That's a trendy sort of thing to say. Cross stitch? Squirtle's the weakest of the 3, not gonna lie. I wouldn't say that. Technically, Charizard is kind of the worst. You! Stop right there! You have to be on a bicycle to go on the cycling road. Then just say that. Ain't need to be rude. There is no need to be rude, sir. Gen 3 is still the best gen in your opinion. For me, I love Gen 7. That's probably my favorite gen. Cross stitch sounds like something a sewing person would tell me about. Nah, you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel Cross Stitch, the best sewing channel on YouTube. Yeah, I should learn how to like sew and then make a channel called Cross Stitch. And you just see me doing like a bunch of crocheting and stuff like that. Like design wise, Squirtle has no sauce. Blastoise has a lot of sauce though. The funny thing is about Blastoise was that Blastoise was originally designed separate from the Squirtle line. Like it was not connected to Squirtle at all. But I don't think Squirtle has no sauce. Squirtle's pretty cute. And plus, a lot of people love its design, considering how they kept Ash's Squirtle as a Squirtle in the anime. Although I feel like that's more due to like they didn't want to animate a Blastoise for like 100+ episodes. All right. I'm going to battle as few people as possible. Parara. Para. Para. Parara. What? Oh, my horn's got a great melody to it. I thought he was tripping. I thought he was tripping. Charmander is a lizard with fire. That is no sauce. Nah, I like Charmander too. I like Charmander. Like I said, all of them has... Like I said, all of them are great designs. It's... Just because you think it has no sauce doesn't mean that that's a objective opinion. It's a very subjective opinion.
My horn's got a great melody to it, don't you think? I'll toughen you up. Now you come along with me.
Excuse me? What you talking about? Gulpin and Krogunk. Interesting. Oh, trust me, if I could get a Krogunk right now, I would have definitely been using that thing, bro. Maybe for the Platinum AnimeLocke. Maybe for the Platinum one. Why y'all in my bubble? What are you talking about? EDP right there, not facts. Like, what you mean? Uh-oh. Ice Fang. Although Eruption will probably murder these two. I don't know what I was saying uh-oh about. I always forget that Typhlosion's actually a pretty fast mon. I don't know what his intentions are with me, but keep him away from me. All up in my personal space, bro.
You're coming with me.
Like, what you talking about? Wheezing. Oh, the other guy only had one mon. Okay. My team is, well, some of my team members are almost at level 60. Crazy. Poor Downfall. Eruption's taking all of the kills.
Eruption. All right, thanks.
For what? Mother. What could you possibly want? Oh my goodness. Please don't turn around. Good. Mother, what could you possibly want? Let me guess, you bought another useful item. Eruption is the GOAT. I wish it was still a Cyndaquil, though. But if you want your Pokemon to become stronger, you gotta evolve them. Oh boy. Okay. There's literally no purpose to going there. Ooh. I like the little... What's it called? Like the little road here. Make it stop. You think Typhlosion has a bad reputation because, you know, that one anime scene? It does not have a bad reputation. Listen, that whole thing, well, that wasn't the reason why it had the bad reputation. It was just it was the non-canon leak from like that Terra leak that had happened. Uh-oh. Why did chat get disconnected? The hell? Well, it was because that weird Terra leak with the weird relationship with the girl and the Typhlosion that wasn't even like canon. That was just some scrapped lore that they obviously, for obvious reasons, they decided to keep out. But I don't know. If there's one thing, Typhlosion was very underutilized in the anime. Like, that thing only makes like 5 appearances in the entire anime. And they're all like, it only gets like 1 major appearance. And it's in a TV special. Like, I honestly think that Ash's Cyndaquil should have evolved during Johto instead of... I don't know why they made it... Why did they make us wait until Sinnoh to evolve it? I mean, yeah, I get it. Because Dawn also had a Cyndaquil. And they also wanted to promote the whole Heart Gold, Soul Silver stuff. And, you know, back then the anime was weird about having 2 characters have the same Pokemon. So they had to evolve it. But it's like, ugh. The supposed bad reputation was false, by the way. It was very terribly translated from what you heard. Yeah. But you know, Pokemon fans have like 0 reading comprehension, remember that. So of course everyone was like, oh, Typhlosion's canceled now. And I get it, it was a joke or whatever, but it's like, really? Oh yeah, I did want to heal up my mons a little bit. My chat disconnected again. The hell? Those Pokemon bums can't give the main character strong mon. No, they give them strong mons. It's just that for some odd reason, I don't know, for some odd reason, like Ash should have had a Typhlosion at least, like. What the hell? Wait, whose house is this? Home of the Pow Park Warden? Hi? My grandpa closed the Safari Zone and now we have an empty lot. My dad decided to run the Pow Park. It seems that catching and releasing Pokemon runs in my family. What's with all the Apoms? Oh god, I'd be terrified. Like that one scene from Detective Pikachu. He should have evolved he should have all his starters evolve. Also, I hate Best Wishes ending. Why did Ash get beaten by a bum? We don't talk about that. Cancel culture be over anything at this point. I kind of disagree with him having to evolve all of his Pokemon. And besides, like in the anime, the Pokemon choose when they want to evolve. It's not like the games where you can just level them up and evolve them. And also, it's like for Bulbasaur, like the real reason why they never evolved Ash's Bulbasaur into an Ivysaur was because they didn't want to animate it multiple times. And also marketability too. Like, pretty much they choose, like, which Pokemon. Like, basically, like, based on how, like, the fans receive the Pokemon, that's gonna, like, up their chances on whether they'll evolve or not. So, like, Squirtle, like, even though Blastoise is a pretty popular Pokemon, Squirtle still beats it in popularity, you know what I mean? Same thing with, like, Venusaur. Like, even though Venusaur is a very awesome Pokemon, people tend to love Bulbasaur more than its evolutions. But obviously Charizard was the badass one of the 3, so they gave Ash that one. You know. Same thing with Greninja. Like, Greninja was the most popular Mon of all time. You know, was like one of the most popular Pokemon of all time. Still is, actually. So not only did they give Ash a Greninja, but they gave him a whole exclusive form, even though Ash Greninja is probably one of the dumbest designs ever in the entire anime. I'm tired of pretending that it's not. Alright, let's go to the Fuchsia Gym. I'm just trying to see how many Pokemon Janine has. Okay, she actually has 5. She actually has 5. But yeah, honestly, I think what Best Wishes suffered from the most was trying to, like, soft reboot the anime. So we can just go ahead and put Jumpluff in the PC. Yeah, we can just go ahead and dump Jumpluff in the PC. Luckily, I have like a bajillion rare candies, so we can just level up our Mons before we go fight Red. Even though we're not fighting Red anytime soon in this stream. Well, who knows? But let's go for the 3rd badge this stream. So this is our 5th badge. Yeah, this is our 5th badge. So then we need the Pewter City one. We need the Boulder Badge, the Volcano Badge, and the Earth Badge. Alright, what do you gotta say? Yo! Legend in the making. Whoops. Take a good look around here. The trainers all look like the gym leader Janine. Which of them is the real Janine? Can't you just tell me? No, I'm playing. Not gonna lie, for you, Gen 2 starters are kind of mid. You think you like Gen 4 best Mons? I mean, that's your opinion, dude. Yeah, you guys got me messed up if you think I'm actually... I think... Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, no, I'm doing it correctly. No, I'm not. Wait. Go back. Here. That's evil. I refuse to fight any trainers. Wait. Can I guess which one of the 3 is your favorite? I don't know. Chimchar? I don't know. Wait a minute. This one's Janine. I think that's Janine. Maybe. Yeah. It's Torterra. Oh, for real? Actually, is my favorite. That's my favorite too. Well, you told me to guess. I guessed. And based on the reception from the anime, most people love Infernape, so that was the reasoning behind my guess. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. I unintentionally did it in the first try, and I'm over here like trying to go to that trainer over there. Empoleon second and Chimchar last. That's pretty much my reception on the Sinnoh starters too. Like Turtwig, Piplup, and then Chimchar. Although I like all of them. Well, for the most part. For Chimchar, it's really Infernape that I really care about. Infernape's colors just don't work for you. How? I think they blend really good. Especially with the whole Sun Wukong inspiration that it's based off of. Janine of Fuchsia Gym. That's me. Oh wow, so no like cheesy no cheesy interaction. We just get straight into it. All right. Chat, will we struggle against Janine? I doubt it, but let's hope that we have some struggle here. Let's hope that we have a, well, not struggle, but let's hope that there's a little bit of a challenge. You don't like red and you like blue, gray, and green. I don't, well, I mean, fire starters kind of have to be red. It wouldn't really make sense if we had a blue fire starter. That's like me saying I don't like Pikachu because it's not white or something. Although a white Pikachu would be pretty dope. It's kind of too... My brother in Christ, it's a monkey. Monkeys have hair on them. And I don't even like monkeys. You got me defending monkeys. You like reptilian Pokemon more objectively? That would be a subject. That would be more subjectively, not objectively. Objectively means that it would like... Objectively would be everyone else basically has that same opinion. Subjectively is the personal preference. But yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Although I'm more into like bugs. How did that freaking like... That wasn't even a critical hit. I'm more into like the arthropod. Like I like the more like I like the obscure like animals that are made into Pokemon, like arthropods, prehistoric animals, whatever. I don't like Poliwag because it's blue. Not that I truly hate it. It's more or less you feel it was overglazed. I mean, I only like Ash's Infernape from the anime. That's really it. Otherwise, Infernape's kind of a neutral mon. I used it in my Brilliant Diamond playthrough, but only because of the lack of fire types in that game. But other than that, yeah, like it's an alright Pokemon. I like its Japanese name Gokazaru, which literally translates to Hellfire Monkey. You can't get any more badass than that, if you ask me. Alright, who was I sending out? Let's send out Downfall. Yeah. Oh no, don't you dare. Poliwag is kinda cute. Kinda. Poliwag is cute. Love the Poliwag line. Well, yeah, I would say I like Politoed along with them too. Oh boy. Oh, okay, cool. We hit our mark. So we should just one-shot the rest of the Mons. Never mind. Yippee, Double T, my favorite. Insert sarcasm here. This feel is cute, it always will be. I mean, yeah, no one's disagreeing with that. Yo, Downfall does not care about Double Team. Yes, Feel is cute. I don't care for its evolutions, though. Well, it's not that I don't care about it. It's not that I don't care about it. They're just, eh. You've got a great battle technique. What, you mean my hyper-offensive strategy? The best offense is the best defense, as Ash said in the anime. You know, you just killed yourself, basically. Not good. Seriously not good. You literally, you caused that upon yourself. You literally killed yourself, Janine. You caused your own defeat. Double team, who exactly overrated? You can't like Vaporeon because someone said it's a weird Pokemon. Well, I mean, I would say like what you like. Who cares what other people think? I mean, I personally like Vaporeon of the three mega evolutions. Of the three evolutions. It's the same. I mean, Gardevoir is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's not my fault that the weird people on DeviantArt make weird art of it. I see. You have defeated Koga, my father, and a member of the Elite Four to come here. No wonder you're strong. You've definitely won. Here's the Soul Badge. Take it. You're so tough. I have a special gift. It's Poison Jab. Ooh, I actually love Poison Jab. A powerful poison type move that may poison its victim. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. Are you implying Vaporeon has weird art? I mean, yeah, every Pokemon has weird art. That's pretty much a given. And also, like, there was like a weird joke. There was like a weird sexual joke sometime about, like, some years ago about Vaporeon, and now everyone considers it like one of the weird fetishy Pokemon, even though it's just the weird members of the community doing that crap. I want to become much better than both my father and you. Good luck with that. Some random innocent 8-year-old. Lopunny's my favorite Pokemon. The rest of the Pokemon community, yeah, it's dumb. Don't get me wrong, I think I have to go all the way back. Well, good thing I basically have a good memory. No, I don't. That is a damn lie. Why can't we enjoy a kid-friendly genre? I mean, it's Rule 34. If something exists, there's most definitely inexplicit content of it on the internet, basically. As the song says, welcome to the internet. What's going on, Tonio Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Can you get a shout out for what? Buddy, this is the first time I'm hearing your name. Bro came on, said, can I get a shout out? Who you is? Nah, I'm playing. Welcome to the stream, though. Hope you're having a good night or day. You've been here since day one? Aight, bro. Aight, bro. Ah, yes, the Vaporeon copy pasta. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not. Wait, I think I just healed. I don't need to heal. Yeah, I'm obviously not gonna get into that because, you know, it's just not appropriate to talk about, but yeah. So, hey, what's going on? Or not what's going on, but hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I'm having a great night, bro. Okay, what starter did he choose as his starter? Did who choose as their starter? What? What are you talking about? Get out? What? I'm so lost. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, hold on. Level cap. Alright. See you later, Butter. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, where's my next destination anyway? Probably Pewter, I'm guessing. So, Pewter... Okay, level 54. Yeah, we can... Like, we literally don't need to train our mons at all. Okay, Rose Incense. So you can breed for a Badoo for whatever reason. My favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil. Yeah. Oh! I didn't realize he was a moving trainer. Crap. Alright, whatever. Where's this Score Bunny? I like Score Bunny. I don't like its final evolution though. A little too humanoid for my liking. Like, I'm sorry, but if you guys love Cinderace, that's fine, but I don't know, like, it's a little too humanoid to my liking. Like, it doesn't even look like a rabbit to me. It just looks like some dude cosplaying as a rabbit. Golly. I didn't realize he was gonna turn around. Don't turn over here. Thank you. Alright. Alright. If they make the Gen 10 dog bipedal, I'm gonna crash out. Now, being bipedal, I don't have a problem with that. I just hope that it's not overly humanoid. That's my main thing. You might have to consider using normal Politoed and Incineroar for your doubles team and champions. You really don't wish to spend like 48 hours just to get their shiny. Yeah, I mean, just do that. You don't have to get the shinies. And I'm sorry, why is your Magikarp level 65? Compared to your like level 20 something. We better not be getting another Incineroar. Hey, I actually really like Incineroar. I didn't at first, but after using it in Sun and Moon, I used all 3 starters in Pokemon Sun. But after using it on my main team for Pokemon Sun and seeing how like it's animated and stuff like that, I love its personality. Gotta go, but have a good night. All right, see you later, Tonio. You have a great rest of your night. You've never used him in competitive? It's pretty good in competitive too, I will say that. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Besides, you already got shiny Duraludon and white and Basculin White Stripe, so that's a win in your book. Can you evolve Basculin in Scarlet and Violet? Mom, quit spending my money, god damn it. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, sheesh. I don't remember her being so aggressive with the money. In the when I first played through SoulSilver, I don't remember her being so aggressive with it. Alright, what do you do? Try your hand at fishing whenever there's water. Oh, wait a minute. I was just here. Wait a minute. Did I just, like, walk in an entire circle? I think I just did. You can, you just gotta take enough recoil damage if it's white. Oh, okay. So it's basically kind of like a... It's kind of like a Galarian Yamask type of situation, but you don't have to go under some random obscure rocks just to evolve it. What were they thinking when they did that, dude? What the hell were they thinking when they did that, when they made that the method to get Galarian Yamask, man? I guess I am supposed to go to Route 11? You've heard of unique evolutions, but this is getting ridiculous. Exactly. Uh-oh. No. Oh, Lord, he coming. No. No. Ooh. This is how much I don't want to catch, like, different mons, dude. Or not catch different mons. This is how much I don't want to battle different trainers, my bad. Excuse me. A Gurn Apricorn. Upper middle. Ah, whoops. All right, here we go. Pokey. Nah. I was going to catch him, but nah. Besides, we already used one. We already used one in our Kanto playthrough. I mean, we used the Gyarados in our Kanto playthrough too, but I don't know. The red Gyarados is kind of an exception, so I'm just gonna kill this one. Besides, I might switch out. I might switch Gyarados to Quagsire when we get to red eventually. Dude. Stop missing your attack. You are embarrassing me, Boulevard. Yeah, so that leads to... So we'll go through the Diglett Cave. I am going to heal up real quick. And I'm going to BRB also. So, your boy needs some water. There we go. All right. We are back, chat. Go ahead and minimize OBS. All right, so let's make our way toward... Let's go ahead and make our way toward Route 2, I think is where Diglett Cave leads us to. Actually, what does this person have to say? A bunch of Diglett popped out of the ground. That was surprising. I mean, it is called Diglett Cave, you know? Not trying to be a smartass or anything, I'm just saying. Alright. Let's get out while we can. Oh. Oh, I can get... I need rock climb. So we are in Route 2, or Route 2. And we are in Pewter City. Ah, good old Pewter. Oh yeah, let's go see what items we got. This is very out of left field, but you had a weird ass dream 2 days ago. What about? Or do I want to know what it is? Well, you don't have it. Well, you're not one of the crazy ones on my stream, so I'm sure it ain't that bad. Look at how many berries she bought, bro. Berries that I'm never gonna use. Alright. I think we can literally just go to the Pewter Gym. There's nothing of value here. We could literally just go to the gym. Yo, legend in the making. You look really rocking. Are you battling the gym leaders of Kanto? They're strong and dedicated people, just like Johto's gym leaders. Cool. Oh, he has 5 Pokemon. I'll get rid of Typhlosion. Typhlosion's really the only one. Oh, wait. No, Ampharos has some use. You don't know, honestly, it was about someone forcefully giving you a wasp or bee nest, which led to your house being infested with them or something like that. The hell? Wonder what that means in your subconscious. I wonder what your subconscious was trying to tell you. Oh, wait. This time we can actually bring Quagsire. Because I can't do anything with Togetic. I mean, I could, but... And since his most powerful Pokemon is level 54, we don't need to train anyone. So Brock should be a piece of cake. How are we feeling about this gym battle, Sudowoodo? You're holding something? Okay. You were so confused you woke up. I would be too. To be fair, wasps somehow get in your house and you somehow got stung by one a few days ago, so maybe those events triggered it. Probably. Most likely. Oh, you did some renovations here in the gym. Good thing I don't need to battle any of them. Alright. Badge number 6 in Kanto. Kanto badge number 6. Dude, I really hope that rumor about like the MMO, like the official Pokemon MMO game, where you get to travel through the first 4 regions is actually true. I would play the heck out of that. Even though that's basically just Poke MMO, but like, still, if Pokemon officially did it, I'd pay good money for it. Even though I know a lot of the Poke MMO nerds would be like, oh, why pay for an official Pokemon MMO when you can just play Poke MMO for free? Like, shut up. Not everyone wants to play a game on their computer. Some of us want to play it on their Nintendo Switch. Okay? Wow. It's not often that we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the pewter gym leader. I'm an expert on rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks. You'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. Come on! Okay. Did you see why did he have to get a load of this guy? A Graveler Brock. You couldn't find anyone to trade it with and evolve it into a Geodude? Or, a Geodude. A Graveler, my bad. A Golem. Jesus. I'm all over the place in my head, man. Uh-oh. That was a lot of... I know it was super effective and it was stab, but that's a lot of damage. Yeah, no. Get a load of this guy, am I right? I outsmarted him. I knew he was going to attack me. So I went for the Sucker Punch since Graveler's naturally faster. Okay, Rhyhorn's next. Okay, what's your moves? Also, that thing should be a Rhyhorn by now. They could have given him a Rhyperior, if you ask me. That would have been dope. Actually, I think all of his Pokemon are weak to Airplane, so I can just spam Giga Drain. As long as they don't have Sturdy. Ah, Amistar. Oh, look, he was boogieing down, bro. He was partying like it was 1999. Hey, Kabutops, one of my favorite Pokemon ever. One of my top 100. Wow, these gym battles sure are tough, huh, chat? It itches. It itches. What he talking about? What? What? It itches. What you talking about, Willis? You gotta evolve the shiny Ghastly you have in ZA so you have it prepped for champions. That's what I'm saying. What you mean it itches? What you talking about, Brock? What you got going on? Even Quagsire's confused. Like, what you mean it itches? Brock, what you been doing? What have you been doing for 3 years? You might need to get that checked out. Brotosynthesis. Brotosynthesis. I've never heard that before. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard resistance. You're tougher than I expected. Go ahead. Take this badge. Talking about something itches. What you talking about? I really enjoyed the battle with you, Dee. I'll give you the move Rock Slide too. It can sometimes cause your foe to flinch. The world is huge. There are still many strong trainers like you. Just wait and see. I'm going to become a lot stronger too. I hope so. What you want, Alfred? This is Alfred. Evening. How are you doing? I was so surprised. A few days ago, I received a Noctowl when I traded with someone. It turns out that Noctowl was the same one I gave away in a trade with another trainer years ago. That's actually kind of a wholesome story. Why have rocks that slide when you have slides that rock? Facts. I guess that's a case of what goes around comes around. In that it came back to me. The world is small after all. That would be a cool coincidence, like a Pokemon that was like my original trainer, that like maybe like a Breedject or something that I like wonder traded, and it somehow gets traded back to me like years later. That would be cool. We're making some great progress, chat. I don't know why, like, this finger specifically, chat, hurts whenever I pop it. I think sometimes, like, it feels, like, stuck or something, so I try to forcefully pop it, and then bam. Alright. If I really wanted to push it, we could probably get to blue afterward. We could literally end at blue, but I'm obviously gonna end in probably like 10-ish minutes. because I do got a couple things to take care of. Gotta start working on my Pokemon shorts again too, and then also start, you know, working on my other Fakemon stuff. I'm gonna be working on the Pikachu clone and the early root bugs from my region. Also, I think if you talk to this guy here, he gives you like, he gives you the silver wing. He basically gives you the wing that you didn't get from your respective version. So if you're playing Soul Silver, he'll give you the rainbow wing. If you're playing, and vice versa, if you're playing Heart Gold, he'll give you the silver wing. Yeah, I think I said that correctly. Ah, you came all the way out here from Johto? That brings back memories. When I was young, I went to Johto to train. You remind me so much of what I was like as a young man. Here, I want you to have this item I found in Johto. I slowly turned into Dr. Doofenshmirtz as I was talking. Yeah, we get the rainbow wing. Our Celadon has a peak shiny, honestly. Yeah, it does have a pretty dope shiny. Might have to go for one myself. Alright. No. Well, okay, I was gonna have to battle him anyway. I could run like the wind.
Like the wind.
Let me see. I actually don't know what level cap I got. Let me see. Level 59, okay. I guess I could do some battling while I'm at it. Going for an Assault Vest build for your Celadon in Champions. Okay. 252 special attack, 156 special defense, and 100 speed. Dude, they better not pull some random BS like, oh yeah, your EVs don't transfer, your EVs and natures and all that stuff don't transfer over. I can understand like the IVs. Like, I'm not bothering with IVs, but at least let me keep my EVs and my nature. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll probably go back and battle that trainer too. Why not? Blown away! Ugh! Just get the levels. Just get the levels in. Youngster? Goodness. How rude. Call me Shorts Boy. Huh? Shorts Boy? Aww. It would have been funny if his name was actually Shorts Boy. You're planning on training your Pokemon and champions anyway, regardless, right? That's true. And honestly, since you get 50 tickets... I mean... that ain't too bad. Because for me, like, since I'm only going to be using, like, since I'm mainly going to have, like, 6 teams, that's, like, 36 Pokemon that I'm going to train up, so that ain't too bad. And by the time I put in more Pokemon to, like, train and experiment with teams and stuff like that, I'll have enough VP by then to where it won't even matter. Hitting us with the charge beam. But yeah, that'll be a great $7 to spend. And I'm glad it's a one-time purchase. And then also with like the battle pass, since it's not that expensive, I mean, I'm probably, I don't know, maybe I might get some of the battle passes every now and then, but like, I don't know. I don't really do the whole battle pass thing, because for me, like, if you can get it for free in the game by just grinding a bunch, then I'll just do that instead. Unless it's like a really long grind. Whoa. What? Never seen a stone like this before. Could it be a meteorite from space? I never realized this, like, brand new area. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, double battle here. Really? You want to battle us? You've got a lot of courage for someone so young. Huh? You'd like to go up against us? Great! Sure, I like battling ace trainers. Double team Zach and Jen. Okay, what? This could have easily... that Doug trio could have easily been a Magmar. But whatever. Get eruptioned. Get erupted. Get erupted, bro. Critical hit is disrespectful. That was personal. You weren't bluffing. You're so much stronger than I thought. Of course I am. I am the Indigo League champion after a mother. Mother. How many items has she bought us? Next time I need to keep count. Get like a tally rack, like tally points racked up. Alright, battle this trainer. I don't know what to do. You can battle me. I need the EXP anyway. Warren. Okay, Firo. But yeah, dude, every time I go into Pokemon subreddit, it's just people whining about it's people whining about something in Champions, dude, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, give it a rest. Wait, and or like people asking questions that like literally no one knows. Like they'll be like, oh, will this Pokemon be in the game, or how will this team fare in the game? I'm like, wait until the game is out, my guy. Actually did less damage than I anticipated. This is why you stick to more chill subreddits, to be honest. I knew I'd lose. The thing is, it's like the Pokemon community on Pokemon communities are just toxic in general, dude. There's always someone being negative for whatever reason. Even if the Deltarune subreddit is a polar opposite of calm. Is there an item down here? No. You can encounter Zubat here now. Big Root. It's a pretty useful item if you have some draining moves.
Ah, the weather's as fine as ever.
Sure is, buddy. Sure is.
Otis?
I've never met an Otis in my life. I've never met an Otis in my life, chat. Getting nearly one-shot by cut is the most disrespectful thing you could ever experience. That is nasty. I thought we one-shotted him with cut for a split second, dude. I was like, that's a new level of weak. But the fact that that was a critical hit, it's like still. Oh, hi, Camerupt. No, this Camerupt sprite is a little funky looking. I don't know what it is. I think it's the eyes. Made the right call switching you out. Hope we get another camel Pokemon that actually looks more like a camel. Like a proper camel. Like, I don't mind the Numel line, I just... You know... I want a camel that actually looks like a camel. Special defense fell. Hey, we didn't get poisoned this time around. Usually every time we get hit by a poison move, we're instantly poisoned. It's so annoying.
sunny, but my heart, it's rainy.
I just beat him into some type of depression. Mother. How could you do this to me? You can't do this to me. I started this company.
Do you know how much I sacrificed?
Iconic line from the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie.
My bag is digging into my shoulders.
When that happens, I like to take a break and have a bath. Okay, buddy. Uh-oh. Why is it buffering? Why is my... What's up with the connection? Are we good? We good? I hope we good. I don't know if we good or not. I'm gonna assume we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna assume we're good. Are you serious? Bro went for the kabloom. Rest in peace, my brain. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Hey, right on. Right on, brother. I'm sorry, that was horrible. Oh yeah, there is like a little gender difference where like the male's horn is bigger than the female's. Clefairy. That's not a Pokemon I expect a hiker to have. So kudos to you for having a unique Pokemon that's outside of your trainer niche. Gravity. What are you planning? What are you planning on hitting me with? Oh. Okay. Go for a U-turn. That could have killed you. Meteor Mash. Downfall is level 56. What the hell's a fit? You know, I realize a lot of these trainers do not ask me for my number anymore. Kind of crazy. Well, not that crazy, but still. Black belt.
How about you just slow down and give me the chance to defeat you?
How about no? Man, I'm not about to lose to a person named Manford. Good thing I have the type advantage here too. Yep, hit him with that discharge, baby. Hit him with that discharge, baby. One shot. How disrespectful, asking a champion. Looks like I have been beaten by my own game. Or at my own game. Looks like it. Wait a moment. Come fight us. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a double battle. This is supposed to be a potential double battle with the hiker in the bottom. I love how Meteora just gives a little wave like, hey guys, what's up? As a little like battle pose. Alright, Meteora is now level 58. Yeah, gonna at least get my Pokemon to level 59. So we can take on Blaine. Blaine. I don't know why I say it like that. What Pokemon will we send out here? Downfall. It's time for your downfall, Graveler. You're kidding. Every time. Every time, dude. Alright, let me send out my jump glove. Next attack should do the trick. You did it. I did it. But at what cost? But at what cost? Alright, I'm gonna put Downfall in the front. Because she needs some training a little bit. She's slowly falling behind the rest of the team. Well, her and Halo are slowly falling. Well, they're not that far behind. They're not that far behind. As long as they're like at least within 5 levels of the rest of the team, I'm fine. Peace. Huh? When you meet the unknown on a mountain road, all you want is peace, right? Sure. Dwight Howard? Guys, I think we just found the Dwight Howard himself. I really shouldn't keep my Gyarados in, but let's go ahead and go for a Surf. Oh, okay. We can go for another one then. Ooh, Steelix. Serpent versus Serpent. This battle, our battle shall be legendary. Never mind. Never mind. Clearly my serpent is superior. Peace, even though I lost. Alright, there's probably nope, there's no item there. Hello. Step right up and take a look. Alright, after this battle, I'm gonna stop at the Pokemon Center, heal up my team a little bit so I can restore the PP. And then we can probably end it there. We literally have 2 more badges. And then we have to train up for Red. Where'd my car go? This is the first time we're fighting a Magcargo in this entire game. Maybe. I don't remember. Yow! That's hot. All right. So that is going to be it for today's stream. So tomorrow we're going to be doing part 2 of our Pokemon. No, not Pokemon. We're going to be doing part 2 of our Kirby and the Amazing Mirror playthrough, because we've been making quite some progress in that. So, as always, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. If you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my social media are in the description down below, along with my other social media and stuff like that. If you guys want to also check out my Patreon, where I do free reactions to the Pokemon Horizons anime. Of course, you guys can also check out my Chill Army Discord server and my podcast, the Chill Army Podcast. New episodes of that coming out soon. I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. But until then, stay chill, Army.